Have you ever noticed something that no one else seemed to catch? Like a small change in someone's tone, a weird pause in a conversation, or a pattern that just didn't sit right with you. And when you pointed it out, people looked at you like, wait, how did you even notice that? If that's ever happened to you, you're not imagining things. Some people genuinely see what others don't. And no, it's not magic. There's a psychology behind it. 1. You pay attention to details. While most people focus on the obvious, your brain zooms in on the small stuff. A slight change in someone's behavior, a tiny inconsistency in a story, a look, a pause, a shift in energy. It's like everyone else is watching the main scene, and you're noticing what's happening in the background. 2. You connect patterns quickly. You don't just see isolated moments. You link them together. This feels familiar. This happened before. This behavior leads to that outcome. Your brain is constantly building connections, even when you're not trying to. It's like solving a puzzle without realizing you're solving it. 3. You trust your intuition more than most. Sometimes you just feel like something is off, and you can't always explain it logically right away. But that feeling sticks, and more often than not, it turns out you were right. It's not guessing. It's your brain processing subtle signals faster than your conscious mind can explain. 4. You observe more than you speak. In conversations, you're not just waiting for your turn to talk. You're watching, listening, noticing. While others are focused on what to say next, you're focused on what's actually happening. It's like being in a room where everyone is talking, and you're the one quietly understanding. 5. You've experienced things that forced you to be aware. This one is deeper. A lot of people who notice everything didn't learn it as a skill. They developed it because they had to. Maybe you grew up in situations where reading people mattered, where small signs meant something important. So your brain adapted. It learned to pick up signals quickly, to understand before things were said out loud. And over time, that became your normal. 6. You question what others accept. If something doesn't make sense, you don't just go along with it. You pause. Why did they say that? Does this actually add up? What am I missing? While others move on, you dig a little deeper, not to overcomplicate things, but because your brain doesn't like loose ends. 7. You see beyond words. People can say one thing, but mean something completely different, and you catch that. You notice tone, body language, timing, the things that aren't said directly. It's like hearing the message behind the message. And once you notice that, you can't really go back to just hearing words. Now here's the part most people don't talk about. Seeing what others don't isn't always easy. It can be exhausting. You notice tension. Others ignore. You pick up on problems before they're obvious. You see through things people are comfortable believing. And sometimes, you wish you could just switch it off. But at the same time, this awareness is powerful because it helps you understand people better, make smarter decisions, avoid situations others walk into blindly. The key is learning how to manage it, because not everything you notice needs your attention, and not everything you understand needs to be explained. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is simply observe and move on. So, if you've ever felt like you see things differently from others, maybe you're not overthinking, maybe you're just paying attention in a world that rarely does.